yeah, we unboxed it last video. Like I said, I wanted to test fit to make sure it was the right piece. That way, if it wasn't, I can go ahead and send it back today and try to find or source another SRT lower grill, which this is supposed to be the right grill. This is the part number and everything. So yeah, I got mine off eBay. There was other sites that was selling it, but like I said, I didn't trust them other sites. I told y'all that in the last video. So I just went ahead and got the one that I seen on eBay and got it, because I know eBay, if you don't get your part, it's money back guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? You know, so like I said, when we pull this front bumper off, I'm not pulling the grill out because I already ordered a new grill, which is black, and it's gonna be going in here. So we're not gonna be touching that. We're just gonna leave it on the bumper and we're gonna put that bumper up. Like I said, I'm not gonna get rid of that bumper. I'm most likely keep it just in case if anything happens with this one. Like say somebody, I don't even want to say because I don't want to jinx it. You know what I'm saying? But say, cross our fingers, knock on wood, say something bad happens to this one, then I have that one for extra support to put back. But like I said, I got to pull that lower grill out. We're gonna test it in here and see if it works and see if it fits, and then we're gonna go from there. So what's up, guys? It's your boy Deuce back with another video. Now this video, bro, I'm finna go ahead and show y'all what the front SRT bumper looks like with the lower grill in. My front bumper haven't came in yet. Well, not front bumper, but front grill, upper grill haven't came in yet, which is perfectly fine because now I have to repaint the whole front bumper. So that's what I'm going to be showing y'all in this video, what the front bumper looks like after I painted it. How off that color is, bro. It's so off, bro. So off. And I should have realized that while I started spraying, and I could have just saved myself that headache and stopped right then and there. But I was just so excited, overly in the moment, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, now it's way off. I figured that my paint was just faded a little bit, but yeah, when I showed it to my dad, he was like, yeah, that's way off. Like, I didn't put it by the car. Like, as soon as I finished painting, I had put it up to let it finish sitting and curing, and yeah, it's way off. You feel me? I poured it out today and put it next to the car, and you can obviously see the difference. So I'm not throwing that on this car, and it's that off. You feel me? So I gotta go and get some more paint from. I'm gonna have to go to O'Reilly's now because AutoZone didn't have no other red besides that performance red. So I'm hoping O'Reilly's have the right paint, and if they don't, then I'm gonna have to just wait until I can probably just order some, see the different shades of red that they're ready to go paint have, you know. So I'm hoping that they had the right paint, that way I can try and paint it today and then let it cure for the next 2 days, and then this weekend put the bumper on the car with the SRT lower grill, my upper grill, which should be in tomorrow, and put the front lip on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to get that done this weekend. Hopefully I can. If not, then I honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to wait. You feel me? But yeah, I'm just a little frustrated. I'm mad at myself and not realizing that until after I was fully finished painting. So it is what it is now. I can't do nothing about it. I can't go back in time and change it. It is what it is now. But I'm a little upset with myself that I wasted that $40. I could have put that $40 towards something else, like just for gas, putting gas in the car. Could have used the $40 for that, used $40 for other parts, you know. But like I said, can't go back in time, so can't live with regrets. It is what it is. We move on to the next day and just keep living and keep enjoying life. That's all I could do. So like I said, I'm gonna get out the car, show y'all how off the paint is. We're gonna test fit this SRT lower grill to see how that's gonna look, and then maybe the next video will be me sanding down the front bumper and then repainting. You feel me? I'm probably not gonna break it up into 2 separate videos because I really just want to get it done. So I'm probably just gonna straight up sand it and paint it in one video and just get it over with, you know. So yeah, other than that though, make sure I hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell on where y'all be notified every time I drop. Share the channel, share these videos, keep going, elevating together, and I will catch y'all once I get outside the car. Alright y'all, so before I show y'all the front bumper and how off it is, y'all know in the last video I went ahead and showed y'all that we got my SRT lower grill. If y'all look here, it says Dodge Ram SRT, Fiat, Alfa Romeo. I don't know that other company. I don't know that company. I don't know that company. But Jeep, Chrysler, and I told y'all Dodge Ram, Jeep, SRT. So yeah, this is the lower grill that goes on the front bumper, which is over. Y'all see a little bit of it right there, the lower grill. And yeah, we unboxed it last video. Like I said, I wanted to test fit to make sure it was the right piece. That way, if it wasn't, I can go ahead and send it back today and try to find or source another SRT lower grill, which this is supposed to be the right grill. This is the part number and everything. So yeah, I got mine off eBay. There was other sites that was selling it, but like I said, I didn't trust them other sites. I told y'all that in the last video. So I just went ahead and got the one that I seen on eBay and got it, because I know eBay, if you don't get your part, it's money back guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? So, and if the part is wrong, you can return it and all that type of stuff. So I trust eBay, and I shop with eBay a lot, which they should really sponsor me, you feel me? Just about everything I get from my cars come from eBay. But yeah, I got this from eBay, and like I said, I trust eBay more than I trust them other sites, because them other sites had mixed reviews. So it is what it is with the other sites. And we went ahead and just rocked out with this from eBay, and like I think I paid like $120 just for this lower grill, 100 to 120, somewhere between there. When my upper grill that I just bought, which is black, which, you know what I'm saying, I bought a new grill, black one, because that's black. So I bought a new one of these, and it was cheaper than my lower grill. And this lower grill is half the size of this bigger grill. But yeah, other than that, man, this is the front bumper. And y'all, oh my, on camera it looks worse, even worse, bro. On camera it looks so much worse. In person it's not as bad, but looking through my camera, bro, this is way off, man. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, man, I'm finna get ready to go to the store, see if I can find some and try to get some paint, you feel me? Because yeah, I need to repaint it, bro. That is way off. On camera it looks 1,000 times worse than in person. So yeah, we gonna have to sand it, bro. And that's one thing I was trying not to do, was sand this big old bumper again, because it's so many grooves and spots and stuff, you feel me? Like, you got to get inside there, and you feel me, it's just a lot of grooving. And around the fog light area was hard too. But yeah, I gotta resand it, and then we're gonna have to wipe it back down and respray it. Like I said, my grill's supposed to come in tomorrow, my upper grill, which, like I said, I got black because everything else is basically black. And then when I pull this badge off, I'm gonna have to get some paint remover. Really, I can just kind of scratch it. No, I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some paint remover and get the paint off of this, so it'll be back chrome. And then I might go ahead and spray it black, so the badge will be black too. But I honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I'm probably just gonna leave it chrome, since my rear badge is chrome, so I'm probably gonna leave that one chrome as well. So yeah, we gotta pull that off, get the paint off. Like I said, we're not gonna be reusing this grill, so when I pull this front bumper off, the only thing I'm pulling out will be the fog lights, and we're gonna put the fog lights in here while it's already off of the car, you know? So like I said, when we pull this front bumper off, I'm not pulling the grill out, because I already ordered a new grill, which is black, and it's gonna be going in here, so we're not gonna be touching that. We're just gonna leave it on the bumper, and we're gonna put that bumper up. Like I said, I'm not gonna get rid of that bumper. I'm most likely keep it, just in case if anything happens with this one. Like, say somebody, I don't even want to say because I don't want to jinx it, you know what I'm saying? But say, cross our fingers, knock on wood, say something bad happens to this one, then I have that one for extra support to put back. But like I said, I got to pull that lower grill out. We're gonna test it in here and see if it works and see if it fits, and then we're gonna go from there. So give me 1 second to get that out of the box. All right, y'all, so shout out to my uncle, man. My uncle, the same uncle that let me live with him basically all my life, he just went and found the right paint, you feel me? I opened it and I put a little bit on my finger and rubbed it on my OEM front bumper, and it matches perfectly. He found it, and he said it was at O'Reilly's, and it was the last can. So I just got so lucky, bro. But like I said, real quick, I wanted to go ahead, test this lower grill out down here, and I think it go that way. Yeah, it looks about right. Go upside down, because the upper grill is the same way. So yeah, let's go ahead and test this real quick. Where can I sit, y'all? So I'm gonna have to sand this whole bumper down, man. And that's what, like I said, that's one thing I was really regretting, but don't have a choice now, do I? So go ahead and sit y'all down here real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and test. All right, that should be good enough. Go ahead and test this. Yep, this is the right piece. All Alright y'all, so I just realized it do fit, but I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to get it in there, how to bend it right and everything after I repaint it. So I want to try and get it in real quick so y'all can see though. I can squeeze it up in there, bro. This mug is really hard to get in. Yeah, it's really hard to get in, but it does fit. It's the right grill. Or maybe I just got it upside down. That might be a reason. Nah, I ain't have it upside down. I had it right. Yeah, it fits. It works. So that's a plus. I'm not even gonna try and put it in no more. But yeah, we got that. That works. And like I said, once I get ready, once I finish painting and the paint cures and everything, then we will go ahead and install it with the front lip and everything. So like I said, I gotta sand this all the way down, which is what I am regretting, but we're gonna go ahead and get it done. So yep. Well, I can actually show y'all. I could probably get it to sit somewhat right. Can't squeeze it up in there. Alright y'all, so I really struggled getting this mug in there, but I got it in there just good enough for y'all to see it. So like I said, it goes down here like this. I done scratched up the paint, pulled paint off and everything. So it's kind of good that I'm repainting this, because look at that, paint wasn't even sticking in some spots. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sand it down really good, make sure I scuff it up really good, because look, paint cracking, bro, coming right off. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm repainting this bumper. I must have not sanded it good enough. Look at that, all that paint is just chipping off. It is what it is, you feel me? We finna repaint this bumper anyway, so I'm not too stressed about it. Get that off of there, hands dirty. But yeah, that's what the lower grill looks like with it. Well, inside the bumper. And like I said, that's gonna be black, and then we're gonna have a black up top as well. And yeah, now I just need to go ahead, get ready to start sanding and repaint this whole bumper. I'm not looking forward to it, but I don't have a choice. It got to get done. The paint it's stuck good everywhere else. I guess everywhere else I sanded good compared to like them little corners. I should have got a lot better. But yeah, we finna go ahead. Like I said, I already got everything out. I got the air compressor out. I got my sandpaper out. Got my sander, got my paint gun. I gotta go make sure the paint gun is clean. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw this in the car. Well, not throw this in the car, paint it. And I'm gonna let it cure. And instead of putting it in the house where it's chilly, I'm gonna leave it in the shed where it's heat and let that heat fully bake this front bumper. Look at that, just chipping off. So yeah, I didn't do good. So it needs to be repainted. And that's what we're finna do. We're finna scuff it up real good, and we're gonna lay some paint on there. So yeah, man, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about the grill. That's the lower grill, that's what it's gonna look like. And like I said, it is the right part, it fits. So that's the good thing, that's the plus. But other than that, man, I'm finna get ready to move this to the back, and we're gonna start painting and sanding and get this over with, because it's already 2 o'clock. I'm trying to have this done by at least 3:30. So I'll give myself an hour and a half to fully sand this down really good, try to get all this old paint off, and then paint it. So simple as that. So yeah, I will, that's really it. Like I told you, I just wanted to show y'all the front bumper, how off it was with the Charger. Y'all see the color is way off. Like I said, I got the new paint, it's already in the back, and yeah, just got to start painting now. So like I said, I hope y'all enjoy, hope y'all are excited. Like I said, my front grill, it is the right grill, it fits, everything looks good. And like I said, once we fully get the front bumper painted and we get this grill fully on, then it will help bend, y'all see, because this is still like bendy a little bit, it will help bend this into shape right, you feel me? So yeah, once we get this grill on, it will really help bend, just like the upper grill. Once we put the upper grill on, it will really help bend and mold the bumper right, you feel me? Because y'all see it's still a little bent here, once we get this upper grill on, it will help form it a lot better. You know what I'm saying? This paint is just peeling off. That is not good. Yeah, I probably just didn't sand it right on these corners. But I'm not in a rush today. If I don't finish an hour and a half, then I would just keep doing what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it. And like I told you, I don't mind showing y'all my mistakes, because I know I'm not perfect, and I'm not a professional, and I don't do everything the right way or good or anything, but I'm trying, you feel me? And you learn from your mistakes. And like I said, I'm glad that's not the final coat. We finna go ahead and change it up and get it right. But other than that, man, I will catch y'all in a second for the outro. I'm finna put my lower grill back up, and yeah, I'll catch y'all in a second for the outro. All right, y'all, so that's gonna be the end of this one, man. Like I told y'all, I don't mind showing y'all my mistakes, where I mess up at. I'm not a professional. I don't claim to be a professional, and I know I'm not the best at this, and I'm still learning. That's the whole point of me doing all of this, recording and everything, posting for y'all, is for me to learn. Now, whatever I record, I drop and I post. I don't cut nothing out, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. I don't cut nothing. I leave it just how it is. So, like I showed y'all, the paint is definitely chipping. You feel me? The paint is chipping, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because we finna, my bad, y'all, I'm trying to put something up. But we finna go ahead, we finna repaint this bumper anyways, and we're gonna sand it down really good. Make sure it's sanded really good, because I don't want this paint chipping on me after I repaint it now. Now, I'm kind of glad I didn't paint it the best, because it should be a lot easier for this old paint to come off, because it's the wrong paint. Y'all seen it, it's way off, bro, and I can't have it. I can't have it like that. And like I told y'all, if it wasn't too off, then I would have left it. If it was like my car just faded over the years, then I would have left it. But it's not. It's completely different reds, you know what I'm saying? Completely different shades of red. That red that's on the SRT bumper now is a performance red. The red that's on here is a dark red, you feel me? So it's completely off, and I can't do it like that. I can't have it like that. So the next video, like I said, we're gonna be sanding and painting all in one video. We're not gonna mix it up, 2 separate videos. I'm gonna do it all in one, and we're just gonna leave it like that, all in one video. You know, it's okay if I don't do it in 2 separate videos. Okay if I run out of videos, but I just want to get it done now. I'm at this point to where I just want it finished, you know? Simple as that. I just want it done. So like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, excuse me, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell on, the way y'all be notified every time I drop. Share the channel, share these videos, keep growing and elevating together. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the grill that's going to be going on the SRT, the front bumper, the lower grill. And like I said, once the rest of my packages come in, we're going to do another unboxing video. So it's going to be, you feel me, the side skirts, the upper grill, and then my headliner, which my headliner ain't coming for like another week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. No, I think a week and a half is yeah, actually about another week. So another 7 days, then my headliner be in. So by the time my grill and the side skirts come in, I'm not gonna make a video on the headliner. We're just gonna install the headliner. Simple as that. Pull this old one out, pull it off, take the stars out. I'm not putting the stars back in for now. I might do it later on down the line, but not for now. We're gonna go ahead and take this headliner off, redo the headliner with red, which is, I just basically told y'all what color I'm going with. So the headliner ain't gonna be black anymore, it's gonna be red now, because everything else in the interior is black. So I just want the headliner to be red, you feel me? Just be a little different, you know? And I'm gonna take my time with it, do it right. And like I said, we're not gonna poke no holes for the stars, because I didn't do that good. So I'm not gonna redo it for now. Police. Yep, police, they coming down this street too. So I'm sorry y'all about this noise. One second. Goodness. And they flying. So yeah, man, that's really it, you know? So like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell all the way, y'all be notified every time I drop. Share the channel, share this videos, keep growing and elevating together. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, keep God first and God bless, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.